Christmas Day, we all like gather in one room and we have breakfast together and we just spend time with each other. It was really fun.
We make Christmas cookies and that's always fun, and we listen to Christmas music while we're doing it, so yeah.
Normally we open presents and we just kind of tell about what the presents are and how we care about each other, and then we open the presents sometimes.
Sometimes you make you guess what's in the
Never liked that. I just want to open my present. Come on.
It's just fun to have time with family, and whether it's the 7 of us or it's our extended family, and just to enjoy just spending time with each other.
When we make Christmas cookies, we always have a bunch left over, so we just get all those Christmas cookies and just put them on a tray, and then get a bunch of other food, and we just eat in here. And that's one of the things I really like the best, Charlie.
We all go to church on Christmas Eve together. It's really a special time.
I know I grew up and we would be helping in the nursery so other people could go to church, or as a child, and then now as the kids are older we've done that as well too, whether it's passing out candles or greeting people or helping in the nursery. Just it's nice to have that time to have the joys of Christmas, of the fun things like the presents and the cookies, but also to do things more meaningful and put the focus beyond that.
Like serving meals, whether it be at the Milwaukee Rescue Mission or whatnot, serving a meal, I thought was really something neat to do as a family. So, nice tradition.
Usually we read the Christmas story and then we watch the movie The Nativity Story.
It's a great movie.
I like setting up the Christmas tree and putting on all the ornaments and just like setting up the house for Christmas and celebrating Jesus' birthday.
We share a lot of the jobs. It depends on who everybody is interested in doing, but something that she has done a lot is getting the nativity calendar up. And can you tell a little bit about the nativity calendar?
Well, it's a calendar for December, and you open these boxes for each day, and maybe like on December 1st there would be a lamb, and then on December 25th the whole thing is set up, and it would be the whole nativity scene.
And then on the 25th you take out what?
Yeah, Jesus.
Baby Jesus.
My favorite gift, and this is going to get a kick out of you guys, was they got me a huge thing of barbecue. They got me Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue, commercial size for Christmas.
Yes.
He loves barbecue still.
Barbecue and everything.
In everything. One of the gifts I gave, Peter and I have bunk beds, and a couple of years ago, he really wanted the top bunk. He was on the bottom at the time, and he really wanted the top bunk. And so I let him, for Christmas, I gave him the top bunk, and so now he sleeps on the top and I sleep on the bottom. And he was just...
Now I want the bottom back.
Well,
we'll see.
Christmas is coming up, Peter.
There you go. Something that we do just because we felt we have such large families on both sides of the family, and when the kids were little it just seemed that there were so many toys and so many clothes and things like that. We really didn't want that to be the main focus of Christmas for them. And so what we started to do amongst our family is part of giving the gifts is the kids exchange names together, and instead of buying something, they give something that they've made or that they know that the other person would want. And that's where the bunk bed came in, because he knew that Peter would really enjoy it. So
I've given I think I've given some stuffed animals to Emily, and she really liked them, and so I was really happy that she really liked them.
I know in times, because sometimes it's harder for Emily to give things, so she sometimes has made necklaces or bracelets with beads that we already have in the house, or given little coupons of if there's something that one of them that the other kids want to play with, but it's specifically one of the children's, and they'll give a little coupon saying, well, you can play with that for a half an hour. But sometimes it's making their beds, for a week. It could be something like that. Or doing their chore. They each have Saturday chores, so it might be, taking their Saturday chore. Or sometimes for Emily, they'll say, well, we'll play any game of your choice, and give little coupons that will give her a choice to choose a game that they can play with her, things along those lines.
My favorite gift that I got was going to Florida as a family, and we got to go to this really cool place where you got to swim in reefs and stuff and see all the cool fish. And we got to ride on a dolphin. And so that was kind of our Christmas present for the year. Yeah, it was really, really fun at Florida.
We told the kids we were going to Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
So we had gotten the kids all set up to go to Niagara Falls. We had gotten them all ready to go to Niagara Falls, and then we ended up going to Florida. So it was a big surprise. One year, for a gift to the community, we picked up all the trash, and we just cleaned up the community, if you will. We cleaned up our neighbors' yards that were a little bit older. So it's just a nice thing to do in the community to help out.
And we usually try to take some things over there. We have some neighbors that have lived here their whole life and can't get out very much, and so we'll try to, go and take some Christmas cookies or something over that we know that they enjoy, and do that together with the whole family.
Think about what kind of legacy you want your kids to remember Christmas with, and maybe get together with your wife and pray about it and say, what do we want our kids to remember? And then create a memory for those kids. Create a memory that 20 years from now, this is what I want my kids to remember.
Finding time to spend with the family, and finding ways to do things that are memorable. Whether it be something that we do is we hang up a stocking for Jesus, and we've done this a few times too, but something in that we want to give back to God, or whether it's being kind to our brother or sister a little bit more, or spending more time with them. Finding things that are beyond the presents and the gifts, and go to the real meaning of Christmas with celebrating Jesus' birth, that He came here because He loved us so much, that Jesus came and God sent His Son, and to make that a part of all the things we do and enjoy the gift of giving.